Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Tuesday, the 16th of September, and the moon is still moving through Cancer. I think we can all probably agree, even if you're not looking at the ephemeris, that the moon is in Cancer. This little Cancer here is feeling quite emotional and quite sensitive. Today, the big story is Chiron. Chiron at this point is at 27 degrees of Aries. Now, Chiron spends its most time in Aries and its second most time in Pisces because of its orbit. And the Pisces Aries energy, that sort of a cusp that has been getting activated over and over again this year, the cusp between the end and the new beginning. It's been a challenging year, and it just honestly, quite frankly, seems to get more and more challenging. The amount of stress that people are under for various reasons is at times overwhelming. And I know that I'm of the ilk that you still have to make the best of the moments that you have, right? You know, just trying to see the light amongst the darkness, right? Some days are harder than others. Today, Chiron makes an inconjunct to Mercury, the planet of communication and our mind and our thoughts. An opposition to Mars, aggressive, instinctual Mars, but in the sign of strategy, Libra. And then we also have Venus in Leo, making a trine to Chiron in Aries. The trine to Venus does bring some soothing energy, but it is Leo, so there can be this sense of entitlement that comes with Leo. Like generally, Venus in Leo, or any Venus connection on a day like today might seem like a relief. My experience of what I'm seeing, and this is mostly, I'll give you this, it's not in my day-to-day moments, because my day-to-day moments are, generally between me and my clients, me and my husband, me and maybe somebody at the grocery store, are mostly wonderful and pleasant and inspiring. And the thing really, just like when my mother was in the throes of dementia, and I wasn't getting any sleep because I was up every 2 hours because she was screaming, or behind all of that, all the stress of having to take care of somebody so aged and infirmed in the middle of a pandemic. All of that, it was my connections to my friends, connections to my family, connections to my clients, and many of you who have been with me many years on this channel. And that was the thing that got me through. Our relationships are the things that are going to get us through. Our ability to support each other and just pat each other on the back occasionally and say, you're not alone. You're not the only one feeling like this, right? That's so very, very important. It's all part of the healing. And when you're getting gaslit hard the way we are here in America, with the president and the vice president and the Speaker of the House talking about the Charlie Kirk assassination and how we have to stop the rhetoric, and then they call us left-wing lunatics. Quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of being picked on by these bullies. As far as I'm concerned, they can go pound sand. These feelings that I'm having are the feelings of the day. The feelings that, I don't know, it's time to stick up for ourselves. It's time to not take it anymore. So one of the things that I have done is I don't listen to when I see Trump. I'm going to hear Trump's words and Trump's voice. I know he's senile. I know he's effing crazy. I don't need to hear his voice. I don't need that vibration in my system. And so it may best at this time, especially today, because with the inconjunct to Chiron, I feel like even if you say something very clearly to somebody that perhaps doesn't agree with your worldview or has their own strange, bizarre, and as far as I can tell, factless worldview, it's not going to get you anywhere. So talk to the people who love you. Talk to the people who agree with you. Remember, we're in this together. We're going to do this. And I know that I'm talking to myself, guys. So hopefully this helps. If simply because you're feeling exactly the same way and you're fed up and sick and tired of it. Kindness and vulnerability is a strength. We are the strong ones. We are the strong ones. And it's up to us to stay strong for ourselves, for those we love, for those we don't know, and even for those we don't agree with. This is going to take a lot of self-care. So take the time that you need. Shut off the television. Pull yourself in. Things are going to just get nuttier and nuttier. There will be a break. There will be some sort of break. As to when exactly that's going to happen, well, we do have an eclipse. We are in the middle of eclipse season. But if you must, shut it off and take care of yourself. These people who are true believers will have their faith stripped away. Kind of like we did. The difference is we're probably not going to try to kill anybody. But that I can't say the same about them. So be careful out there, guys. Take care of yourself. Keep doing the little things that you can do that make a difference. Any step forward, no matter how small, is still a step forward. All right, guys, have a great day. Like, subscribe. I haven't said that in a long time. Mystic Sisters, Saturday on Ona's channel. And an announcement. I am going to be in Chicago. Yep, I'm traveling to Chicago. I'm going to go visit Ona. I have a good friend who lives in Washington State, up in on the San Juan Islands, who is going to be in Chicago as well with her fiance. We're going to go to a couple of museums. They're all artists, my friends. Fiance is an artist, Ona's an artist, my friend is an artist of sorts, I'm an artist of sorts. I'm so excited, and we're going to bring you along for some of the fun. So something to look forward to. And I think we're going to set up a time. If you're in Chicago or the Chicago area and you would like to meet me and Ona, I think we're going to set something up. I'll keep you posted. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Much love. Namaste.